Good morning, everybody. It's the morning of day 5 or 5 days after my transfer of 2 blastocysts. And last night I finally had a very faint big fat positive, which is the BFP, if you've seen me post about that. I guess I say finally, but it was only 4 days after transfer yesterday. But that's when I got it with Beckett, so I was really stressed out yesterday and really worried and anxious, and it did show up in the evening. So I'm going to test this morning with both a first response and a WANFO, and let's hope that the line gets darker. And now we wait. So this is the straight handled first response. Thank goodness, it's a lot easier to see than the one I used last night with the curved handle. Okay. Come on, line. Oh, this is just so stressful. So it only took about like 2 minutes to show up yesterday or last night on the first response, at least. Starting to see like maybe a tiny shadow of a line. It's only been not even a minute. So oh, sorry, I just realized there was a glare. I'll try to hold the camera better. If you haven't watched any of my previous videos, I have my whole IVF journey, as well as our losses of our babies before we started IVF. So I documented our journey through having our son Beckett through IVF, and now through this transfer, which is hopefully going to complete our family. So I can see the line coming nicely on the first response. I'm not seeing a whole lot on the WANFO, which is the strip. So it's only been just about 2 minutes now, but I do think it's darker than yesterday already, which is amazing. Oh my God. Whew, what a relief. This is like, after yesterday, it's like, I honestly didn't know if I would ever see a positive pregnancy test again. I don't know why, it was just the mood I was in, but I'm feeling obviously a million times better today, and I'm pumped that it worked, that the line's getting darker. And yeah, I will turn it off for about 3 more minutes and let it darken. Then I'll come back on and show you the final results so that you're not just sitting here staring at it with me. Okay, I'm back. It's been about 5 minutes, and I am like super happy about the line on the first response. If you couldn't see it last night on my video, you should definitely be able to see it now. Where am I? Right there is the faint line. If you're not familiar with pregnancy tests, it doesn't matter how faint the line is. A line is a line, and a line means you're pregnant, and it will get darker as my HCG, which is the pregnancy hormone, increases in my body. Usually it doubles about every 2 days, but at this point you should see the test getting darker every day. So I'll probably take a cheapie like a WANFO tonight, but I probably won't take another first response until tomorrow morning, just because I'm happy with this line, and I probably won't, I mean, who am I kidding? We'll see what happens tonight. But as of now, I'll probably just take a cheapie tonight. So there we go. That is my morning of day 5 after embryo transfer, and we have a line. It sounds like I'm saying like a lion. A line. So yeah, I will keep you updated and keep posting some progress and line progression photos and videos as we go over the next week or so. My beta, which is the blood draw for my IVF clinic, is a week from today. So that's still a ways away, but that's okay because I have a line. All right, guys, bye. Hello everyone, I'm back on the evening of day 5. It's about 8:30 at night, and I decided to take the WANFO to see if it got any darker. And as you can see, there is a much better line tonight on the WANFO. This was the one from this morning that's been sitting for like 12 hours. So you can definitely see, and this one will get darker probably as it goes. I don't know, the control line on that one's a little bit wonky, but this one has barely been sitting for 5 minutes, so it'll definitely get darker as it dries as well. So it's noticeably darker than the other one, so that's a good sign. I'm excited and a little anxious to see what the line looks like in the morning. So here's the first response that I took this morning that I showed you earlier in the video. And this is what it looks like now, 12 hours later, still a really good line for only 5 days after transfer. Yeah, so in the morning I will take both another WANFO and a first response, and I will show you what the lines look like tomorrow.